the ex who betrayed me, used me, and played at love to manipulate me, even if she hadn't been able to see me dead. The sun piercing the thick foliage above suggests dawn was an age ago, and guilt crawls into my belly. An empty bottle clanks against my boot as I gather the bare blanket I slept on. These days, I can't find sleep except at the bottom of a bottle. I sigh, but at least I'm on my feet. Almost all Eloise gave me when she kicked me out is gone. It still stings that she gave up on me. Eloise had tried, I couldn't deny that. She'd sent soldiers and mercenaries and messengers in every direction, seeking a way for us to cross the border. But Ascelin's siege of the Rescalese capital of Pastira had left King Alashir, Eloise's cousin, cautious. The king refused her every request, busy with pushing Ascelin back into Serylin, the most recent annexation in Ascelin's self-proclaimed emperor's outward push. And when Eloise's smugglers had failed to return, she discovered our king had set half the Royal Armada offshore at Hathaway to block any ships aiming for the Northern Kingdom. Her smugglers were imprisoned. But Eloise didn't kick me out because she ran out of ideas to get me into enemy Ascelin. No, that was all on me. I am a mess. She wrung more pleasure from my body than I'd ever believed possible, and at first it was a relief, an epiphany. But as the weeks passed, my body refused sleep, even after the most intense lovemaking. I wound up frequenting the only tavern within the walls of Skyless that would still give me drink. I drank to dull the pain and loss, to find my way to inebriated tears, and finally, to find sleep. Then I'd wake, aching and weary and more heartsore than ever. Eventually, I picked a fight with Eloise's guards while in a drunken stupor. Twice. I recall nothing of what I said or did. Eloise didn't even come tell me. Her guards dumped me outside the gate with a letter. That note, still folded in the bottom corner of my bag, told me I'd best try for Ascelin on my own. The memory of it makes me burn with shame so intense I haven't been able to reread it since that first time. In true Eloise style, she made sure I was equipped. Liza's saddlebags had been overflowing with food and clothing, necessities, and more coin than I'd ever seen in one pouch. The Duchess never stints. It was the gentlest breakup I've ever had, probably. And now, everything she gave me is gone. I'm still in Rascalin, far from my dragon, and I sleep on a bare blanket. A dark tide laps at my heels, but it's better to keep moving. Liza dances light-footed against the thick layer of humus, drawing me back to reality. A sideways glance tells me it's a warning, a snake slithering into view. I leap to my feet, yanking free the small dagger that doubles as a reminder of another failed relationship. A gift from Petrus, too long ago now. I drive my heel into the ground hard, over and over again. Pain reverberates into my head, and I groan, but the snake takes the hint and beats a hasty retreat into the thick undergrowth. I finally spit into the dirt. Liza blows air out of her nose in an equine noise of disapproval. I know she thinks we should go back. Back to Skyless. To Eloise. I shake my head, my gut roiling with the combination of anxiety, anger, fear, and hangover that has become my usual. Nope. She threw us out. The next town. I have to cross. For Squid. I nearly vomit when I haul Liza's saddle over her back, and I breathe deeply for half a minute before I can bend to tighten the girth. I grab a leaf of lemon myrtle to chew, a vain attempt to clear my mouth of the taste before I crawl my way up and into the saddle. A deep breath only makes my belly rebel again, and I lean sideways to vomit bile into the jungle. Liza makes a disapproving sound, but she holds still. Guilt curls through me again. The purse, laced to Liza's saddle horn, jingles against my hand. I sigh and blink my bleary eyes, and as Liza walks the bare track through the jungle, I count out the money within. Not a single gold coin left. Despair gnaws at my insides.